Hey, this is Bob here with SRWT, Mike here, and we're going to share a little story. It's kind of fun. Basically, you know, what we're doing to his rig, but the story behind it, because I was in the bay and working on something, and he shows up and he's like, "Hey, I got something you've never seen before," and I was like, "Yeah, right. I've seen most everything." But I walked outside and guess what? I've never even heard of this particular vehicle. You can't really tell, it's probably blurred right behind us, but we're gonna check it out here in a bit. But okay, Mike, you gotta tell them what it is.
This is an Ineos Grenadier. So it's a 4-wheel drive SUV. It's built in France by a British company with a BMW engine and transmission. The guy that built it is this very wealthy man in Europe. He went to Land Rover and asked them to make the Defender again. They told him no. He decided, I'm gonna make it myself. He started making this vehicle to be very purpose driven, utilitarian. It's a very solid heavy truck.
So my question is, what made you buy it?
So I had a Jeep Wrangler. It had 65,000 miles on it, and the top end started going bad.
Grenaded?
It basically, yes, it basically grenaded. So I had taken that Jeep to the Arctic Ocean in June and had done an 8,000 mile trip with it. And I wanted to continue to take these long journeys off into the wilderness. And I just could not rely on the Jeep anymore to be something that I could trust. So I needed a vehicle that I knew was going to get me there and back. And after a lot of research, I decided to get the Grenadier.
Pretty badass. So, like I said, I've never seen it before until he brought one here. Didn't even know they existed. What we did to it though, which was super cool. So Mike, he's outdoorsy. He's gonna travel. He's gonna use this thing for what it's built for. So we wanted to protect it and make it easier to maintain. More importantly, it looked cool too. So what we've done is the exterior of the windshield, which I know we put it on his Jeep and it really helped out on the Alaska trip. Why did we do the windshield? Yeah, what did that do?
So I had, he installed the film on the windshield of the Jeep, and I was on the road that most people would recognize, the Ice Road Truckers Road that goes from Fairbanks to the Arctic Ocean. And I took almost a baseball-sized rock to the windshield, and I firmly believe that it would have penetrated the windshield and taken out my passenger, except for the film that was applied to the windshield protected the passenger and myself from this pretty sizable rock that was kicked up. So I'm really excited to have it back on this vehicle because I know the value of having that on the windshield.
Yeah, super cool. It's 8 mil thick. More importantly though, it could stop you from dying. but seriously, yeah, it's gonna stop rocks, chips, things like that. So we have it on the Grenadier. We've tinted the windows with ceramic. The cool part is the privacy glass in the back, we were gonna tint the whole thing, but the IR cut, so in our industry, if you have infrared rejection in the 90s, that's considered extremely high. His is at like 90, I think it was 91, or it's in the 90s. Like, it's performing so well. So they did a really good job with their privacy glass. They definitely have a coating and solar performance in there. So we didn't even have to touch it. The UV was over 99, which was, I didn't tell you that, yeah. So it's protecting the interior, protecting your dogs, keeping them cool. We did the front sill with our ceramic, our Alpha ceramic. It was cool because we got to go through and buzz the whole thing down, polish it, coat it. And I don't know, man, it looks amazing. He's gonna trash it in a good way. And now he's gonna be able to just hose it down, right? And it's gonna be clean again for the next trip. It looks super shiny now though. And it's just a badass rig. So I've never actually gone into breaking down or talking this much. I usually just shoot a few pictures of a car or a vehicle and that's it. But Mike's freaking awesome. And his rig is so cool that we had to just make something like this just to tell you about it. My job was really cool, but I think the vehicle's way cooler. So I don't know. Yeah, you guys should come take a look. We'll do some cool pans. Eric, the camera guy, he's gonna take you through it. So, you got anything you want to add?
No, that's it.
Hell yeah. Thanks. Hell yeah. Right on, brother.